it's me, Donna. I'm back again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're someone who's not new and been here before, welcome to you and thank you for coming back. Today, you'll be pleased to know that I'm not going to be moaning. Not once. Because Sunday, I had 14 parcels to pack. So, I don't know whether it is because of the sale or what, but I think 14's the most I've ever packed in a weekend on eBay. Amazon Christmas time sometimes, but eBay, it's like some miracle. So God knows what's happened there. So what I've done is on Sunday I actually filmed what I sold. So I thought if anyone's interested, I'll show you my loft as well. So bear in mind my loft isn't the most organised in the world. I'm trying to think of a nice word to describe it. So if you're one of these people who's really well organised and everything, you'll probably be horrified by my loft, but it sort of works. So I'll show you now my loft and the video of everything that's going out with what I sold everything for, which is what I filmed Sunday, and then I'll come back to you in a minute to see you in a minute. So here's my ladders to the loft hatch. So I think I might have to turn you off before I go up because I can't get up and hold the camera. And I've got my safety slippers on because everybody needs a good pair of safety slippers when you go up in the loft. So at the moment I can feel the cold coming from the loft. So I'll meet you up there. So this is the view as you get into my loft, which I think it just went a bit blurry. So as I come in, on the left is some black racking that I've still got to put up. And then we go round. See, look, broke. I've got to get a longer string. So the string's broke on the light. But I've got my clothes, and my clothes are basically trousers, skirts, dresses, coats, and something else. I can't remember. But they're in some sort of order. But as you know, I'm trying not to sell as many clothes apart from coats now, unless it's a super duper bargain. And but at the moment I'm trying to get rid of all them, so that's why I'm not bothering to reorganise anything. So as you can see, the roof isn't insulated. Liam has offered to do it for me, but I'm like, I don't like it up here anyway. So I really want to get a bigger shed for my garden and have it insulated and have everything all on one level. Because as I mentioned, the wasps like to keep me company every so often. So I wouldn't be surprised if one pays me a visit now, but fingers crossed it won't. So yeah, so that's as we come in. On the floor, I've got a little bit of carpet down, which is just carpet that we had in our hall, stairs and landing. And when we replaced it, I said, well, might as well put it on the floor, like soften it, because I'm quite noisy up here. Hopefully soften the noise. There's all my shoes there. That box there, I just used to lean on. And then here we got all my bric-a-brac, which as you can see is all there. That Sky Electric, where is it? Can you see my first Sky Electric? That has sold. It was for sons. I sold it as spares and repairs because I think a couple of the cars are broken. So I've emailed the buyer and said, did you realise this is spares and repairs? And they've gone, yeah, that's no problem. They just wanted the track. Let's just move that out of the way. It's just far. These mugs here, I've had them forever. Nobody wants them, even at half price. This hangman here, I was really chuffed about. What did I get it for? 50p. Sold it. Got returned because the buyer didn't realise it was used. Even though it did say it was used on the description. But hey, oh, there you go. I think this is the one that's sold. Yeah, I'm sure it is. You'll see afterwards when I get everything sorted and put together. That's sold. I think I got that from the pound shop. And then here, got some DVDs and bits and bobs. These, I think both of these are sold. Yeah, I'll take them down with me. Both of them are sold. These were my son's as well. PlayStation-y things. As you can tell, I know my stuff. And then a bit of packaging there and just a chair there. Oh, that seems to get moved around and there's just lots of junk behind me. But that's where the chimney is. See the chimney there. The actual loft goes all the way back, but that's where we just keep our paints and bits and bobs and junk. This, I'm hoping tomorrow that this chimney flute thingy. We're having a new boiler fitted tomorrow, so it's one of them. It's a big expense, something I'd rather not have, but we've got no choice because our boiler is 18 years old and it's dying. So they're coming tomorrow to fit it. So I'm hoping, see the way that's miles away from the wall, I'm hoping they move it up against the wall, because that'll make that getting across there a bit easier. Although none of my stuff's there, it is quite awkward sometimes trying to get round there without touching this chimney thingy. So, oh, excuse the junk. So we come round. So this has just got a bit of packaging material. I'm out of breath now. Sellotape, bags that I like to put my shoes in, and then those clothes have got to be put away in there, and then pegs and stuff, and just a couple of boxes there. I have got loads of boxes all right at the back of the other part of the loft, and then just a bit of packaging stuff there. There's a bag that I put my rubbish in. I'll just move that out of the way. So here we got, this is where I keep all my shoes. Right, so you've got like, that's supposed to be like, I'll say shelf 1. So you've got like 1A, 1B, 1C. And then this is called shelf 2, 2A, 2B, you get the point. But when I tried to get organised, this is what I've tried to do. So hang on, if you bear with me, I'll just get a box down. As you can see, it gets quite dusty in here. That's why I wrap everything. So what I'm doing now is, see where I've got 2A? See there? Everything in this box is 2A. So the theory is, right, every time I sell something and take it out, I'm supposed to take this off and take it downstairs. But if you look there, there's several ones that are sold that I haven't taken downstairs. So I'm going to take them downstairs with me when I go down. So at least I know that that 3D and all them ones, I've got spaces in to put some more shoes in. So that's it. I've got to get some more of these. Oops. So yeah, so that is how I'm trying to organise my shoes. Because like I said, I think if anything, shoes are going to be more my thing than clothes, because I don't mind cleaning. I know it sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? I actually don't mind cleaning shoes. Now, something I've got to show you, which I didn't even realise was still here. See this bag here? Right, with this bag. Do you remember I told you the story about the well-worn shoes? Here they are. Look at the state of them. I don't even know why I've still got them. I didn't even know they were still there. I was just tidying up a little bit. And these were it. I thought, what the hell's that? And then I thought, oh my God. It's the well-worn shoes. So, oh, yeah, they're going in the bin. So that's it. So this is my shed. My shed is not my shed, is it? It's my loft. Sorry. Not quite with it. All this climbing upstairs and that. So that's it, basically. It's not the most organised in the world. I mean, it's not like Sue's Piles of Shame where she's got a pulley system. And Carla, I think, has got the same thing where everything gets on a hook and put down the stairs. Mine is either, basically, I warn people that I'm chucking stuff down or I try and get down like one-handed, which is not good really, but there you go. So I'll be back to you in a bit. Bye. First item I've sold that's going to go out is a pair of Nike trousers. These were actually my own that I found in the cupboard ages ago and kept meaning to put them on. So I'll put a picture on the side of how much I got for them. So as you know, it's a 50% sale, but what I've just realised is I'm going to have to open this again, aren't I? Because I've got to put my labels on, you know, them labels that I had printed. So I'm going to have to open this and then put the labels on. So I'll just grab the next item. The phase 8 dress. Cannot remember how much I paid for it, but I've had it for quite a while. So again, 50% off, so I'm just glad to see it go. Again, another item I've got to open and put the label on. So you'll see a picture on the left of how much I sold it for. These Russell and Bromley shoes, I did put these up quite high because I've seen that somebody else on eBay had put them up really high. So now I've had the 50% off. They've sold. I haven't had them that long, but the picture will show you how much I sold them for. But again, I've got to put my label on them, but I'm happy that they've sold. Vans trainers. Is it Vans? Let me... Yeah. Can you see it? Focus. Yeah, Vans off the wall. You call them sneakers or trainers? I can't remember now. But you'll see how much. I think I must have paid about £3-4 for them. I'm sure I've shown them in a haul, but you'll see on the left how much I paid. How much I paid, not how much I paid, how much I sold them for. Box boots. I think again I only paid about £3 or £4 for these, so I'll put how much I got them, how much I sold them for on the left. So yeah, they're quite nice boots actually. I like these myself, but I've got too many boots, I can't keep keeping them. These out of date inks, I don't know if you remember in a haul, I bought a big bag. Was it £3 for a massive bag of them? I've sold quite a few, well, quite a few. I've sold 2 lots, and these are another lot that have gone in the half price sale. DVD, I think I only paid £1 for this. I haven't made really much on, if anything. I don't think I've made anything on this, but again, I'm learning my lesson from DVDs. Research them before you buy them, even if they're a quid. So I'm just glad to get rid of it. Another DVD. I think I probably paid about 20p for this one. I can't remember, but you live and learn, didn't you? So I know not to pick this up again. Perfume was one of my own. I've had it for that long now. I think it was bought me as a gift and I've never used it, so hopefully my Hermes don't lose this one, because the last perfume that they lost, I couldn't get my money back because some regulations or something to do with perfume. So please Hermes, don't lose this one, because I know it didn't cost me nothing, but I don't want to lose it. Thank you. This eyeshadow set was one I bought from, is it Savers? I haven't made no money at all, in fact I've lost, but it was actually bought for myself. I thought, oh, I like them colours, and then when I opened it, I thought, I don't think I'm going to wear them colours. I like more the liquidy type ones. So, yeah. So, I've lost money on that, but it was something that was my own anyway. So, I suppose, well, yeah, I have lost money, but never mind. These two PS Vita game things, I think I showed you up in the loft. These were my son's. He had the console that I'm still trying to sell, but apparently there's a lead missing. So I just put these up. They've gone in the half price sale. So I'll say they didn't cost me nothing, but obviously they did originally, because we bought them first for him and he's had his play out of them. So yeah, sold them. Them are off. 2 different people have bought them. So here's all my items that I've sold and packed up. But little glitch. This. I packed it up. I padded it and everything. Listen to the rattling. I think I'm going to have to... I padded it, but obviously it's the bits on the inside. This is a Sky Electric, so looks like I'm not finished yet then. I'm going to have to unpack it and redo it. Only finished packing everything. These are all my eBay stuff. I haven't even looked at Amazon yet. I think I've got about 10 orders, so I'm like, ooh, I've got to get them done. But I wanted to get these out the way and in the post, because somebody already emailed me to ask me when I was going to post the shoes. So I've got them done and they're packed. They're amongst these 2 lots are just raw mail. This one that was rattling, I've opened it all back up again. I've tried to pad all the little bits and bobs that are inside, and I've repacked it in an Amazon box. So I've tried to take all the sticky label off. Then I forgot about the big smiley face on there. But I'm like, oh, okay, it can't be out. But hopefully that'll get there in one piece. So as I was packing this lot, the ka-ching come through for this one, which is, you know, the monkey off the tea advert with Johnny Vegas in. So that came through. So I quickly went back up in the loft and grabbed that so I can get all this off to the post. Or sorting office, not sorting office, parcel shop. I'm going to have to walk round there because Liam's still out and he's got the car, so I'm going to have a little walk, and it's finally stopped raining. Look how dark it is there. Or is it about 4:30? I ain't even looked at the time, but anyway, I'm just off round the parcel shop, so see you in a bit. Bye. So that was it. I don't know what happened. If by any chance it's any of you lot watching that have bought my stuff, thank you, but please don't send them back, because I don't want them back. Just don't send them back. I don't want them back if it is you. I'm just saying, you know, putting it out there. So yeah, so that was 14 items, which I'm over the moon about. I have sold quite a few items since this week, which I will do a sales update later on. I might have to, no, I can't do it tomorrow. But I will do a sales update is what I'm saying. At the moment I'm waiting for my sister to come because we're going out charity shopping. She's not a reseller. She just likes a bargain. So when she's free on a Friday, because you know Fridays are my day off, we go shopping. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So if I get some good stuff, I'm being extra picky now as well. I'm not just buying anything for the sake of it. I'm trying to buy higher value stuff, which means I've got to pay out a bit more, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but you've got to pay more to get more, ain't you? So that's the plan of action today. I sold quite a few items the past couple of days. Well, the day and a half, so I've just got to get them packed up. Oh, what I forgot to show you was, hang on, you know the other week when I had this in my hand and I didn't actually say what it was. It's basically, I got two of them. I thought it was good, so I bought two. It's basically, let me put some paper. Oh, where you going? Just put it back. Basically, stamp. It's a stamp that's exactly the same as the stickers. So I thought if I run out of stickers, I've got this boy's amazing coincidence, more luck than anything. It actually fits on my little cardboardy thingies. So I've got two of them. I just realised on my video and that, I was having that in my hand and I never explained what it was. So that's what they are. So I bought two of them just in case one breaks. I got them from eBay. They weren't that expensive. But they print it whatever you want on. They print it, because do you remember them old type ones? They used to sell in Staples and that, where you used to have to get the little letters and stick them on individually. So I thought, now I've discovered you can actually get them already pre-made. I'll have them, thank you, a lot better. So I'm going to do a sales update at some point. I don't know when. Apart from the ones you've already just seen that were Sundays. I'm going out charity shopping now. Got the hairdressers tomorrow, which are, you know the way most women look forward to going to the hairdressers? No, not with me. I dread going to the hairdressers, one, because of the cost. And the last time we went, I don't know what was the matter with the girl who does my hair. She must have been in a right mood. She basically, I don't know if you can see, I've got two different colours in my hair. Orangey colour, brown. She's supposed to have done the foils. As you can see there, I've got a bit of an ombre look going on. That's not on purpose. That's because I haven't been for ages. I did have a trim a few weeks ago. But she basically, where I got my colour there, which is bleach really, she only done it like a little bit there. So I had a bit of colour there, this colour, and then my dark brown, and then another colour. And it was really weird, because you know what hairdressers are like, blokes hairdressers, blokes barbers, they just gone. But I sat there with the hair dye on and that, while she does all other people's hair. And then when the young girl washed all the dye off and that, and I sat at the chair with the towel, I got at the mirror and I could see straight away. It was ridiculous. I got like, I'm trying to look now to describe it. I mean, ignore the grey bits there. Pretend you can't see the grey bits, because I'm having that done tomorrow. So if you just ignore the grey, right. Basically, I had that colour there. I had a little bit of brown there, dark brown there, and this brown here. So she was doing somebody else's hair, just like that. And I looked in the mirror, and I was like, horrified. It was like blooming striped, like a tiger or zebra, you know, one of them stripy animals. So I looked in the mirror and I was like, you know, when you just like, what have you done? And she must have seen the look on my face and the fact that I was going like this to my hair, like, what's happened? Like, you know. So she come over and she just looked at it, and I says, what's happened to my hair? What have you done? I was a bit more politer than that, believe it or not. But she went, whoa, I can do that bit again if you want. Yes, please. So how long was I in there? It's got to be 3 hours. I forgot what I was planning to do. I was planning to do something on the evening as well. But because she took so long, because she had to redo it, I was late. I can't even remember. There was something I was planning to do afterwards, which I didn't get time to do because she made me late. So I'm not looking forward to tomorrow's appointment, because, believe it or not, years ago, if somebody messed my hair up and that, I never used to say anything. I just used to come home and have a little cry, as you do when you're a grown adult. But now I'm just like, you know what, piss off. I'm paying a lot of money for this. Do your job properly. I'm like, well, it was a mess. I mean, she didn't even apologise, which annoyed me as well. It was like I was in the wrong. No, I wasn't in the wrong. I know I wasn't this time. I know sometimes You know, you don't like to admit when you're in the wrong, but you are in the wrong. But I wasn't in the wrong this time. It was literally a stripes, you know, light brown, dark brown, light brown. So tomorrow I'm going to have to watch, because I think I was looking at my phone at the time and I did notice she was only putting a little bit. But I thought, well, she's a hairdresser. She knows what she's doing. Obviously she didn't. But she was in a bit of a funny mood. She wasn't as chatty as normal. So she was having an off day. Well, having an off day is fair enough, but not with my hairs involved, thank you very much. And when you're charging me £70, £75 a pop, have your off day at home, love, not with me. So, yeah, so tomorrow will be interesting. I'll say most people apparently going to the hairdressers is a treat. Well, not in my case, it's not. So, anyway, so, like I said, if it is any of my subscribers, and by the way, I'm nearly at 500 subscribers, which I'm over the moon about, so thank you to everyone who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, it'd be really nice if you could. Well, it'd just be lovely if you could, thank you. I'm on Instagram, same username as this, Donna the Brummie, same as my eBay shop. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that would be great as well. I don't put much on. You know the way you see some people, resellers, put like the sales figures and what they're doing in the day, eBay and wise. Well, I don't do any of that. I just put pictures on that I like, just that I find amusing, because I can't think of anything else to put on, just little things that I find amusing. I think somebody else might find amusing. So I don't do any sales figures and everything, because you know the way you see Mel from Sparrow's End, where she puts like proper screenshot of like profit, losses and other stuff. You won't see any of that from me ever. One, because I don't know how to do that sort of stuff, and two, I just can't be bothered. To me, that's just like, oh no. Fair play to her for doing it. It looks very professional and everything, but I can't do that sort of stuff. It's just, my mind just doesn't work like that. Which is probably why my sales are always a bit rubbish, but there you go. It's just one of them, innit? Still got this bloody cough. Does anybody want a cough? Free. Yeah, I'm giving it away, but nobody wants it. So, yeah, so on Instagram, I literally just put pictures on that entertain me, and hopefully they'll entertain you. So you're welcome to follow me. That would be nice as well. Because I'd like to get more followers than my son. Because my son has got about 4 photos on his Instagram, and he's still got more followers than me. Every so often he likes to tell me that he's got more followers than me. So if you could follow me on Instagram, even if it's just for a day, just to say to Sully, look, I beat you. You know, I know it's a bit sad. I'm 46 years old and he's a 16-year-old kid, but I just want to like get more than him just for the day. Like, you know. But yeah, so that's it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Again, please subscribe if you haven't, because like I said, I've got, last time I looked, it's 499 unless somebody unsubscribes in that time. I've just chuffed people watch my videos, so thank you to everyone who watches my videos. If you're an eBay seller, have a good weekend, because it's Christmas time. If you're selling games and stuff, I'm sure you're doing really well. If you're an Amazon seller, good luck. I know I'm not very bitter towards Amazon, but I just find they're, well, it's just Amazon, innit? I've had another message, my item not received. It was literally, my item hasn't arrived. I'm like, where's your manners, people? Why don't people use manners when they're over the internet? Would it kill them to say, hello, my item hasn't arrived. Please, could you let me know where it is? But no, I'll just get my item hasn't arrived. Question mark. And I feel like saying, where's your manners? Question mark. But you can't do that, can you? It's not very professional. And as you know, I like to be very professional. Anyway, I've got to go, because like I said, my sister's going to be here in a minute and we're going charity shopping. We might have a little snack while we're out, because it's rude not to, isn't it? So, all right, then, take care, everyone. Bye.